This is the Global Podcast Network, where executives and professionals connect, share, and inspire. Stay tuned for the conversations that drive success.
We are back here with our med spa. Yes, Beige Atelier, based out of Maryland. We're excited to have back. Hey, everyone, at Beige Atelier, believing that aesthetics more than just treatment. So please say hello, introduce yourselves, and who else is here on the show?
Yes, hi, welcome back, everyone. My name is Stephanie Okparaeke, owner and founder of Beige Atelier. I have the beautiful Dr. Melissa Brent with me. We are going to be collaborating with her at Beige. She is the owner and founder of Moxie Medicine. All right, so I will let her introduce herself and then we'll get into our chat for today. I'm so excited for today's episode.
Me too. So hello, introduce yourself, beautiful.
Hi, I'm Dr. Melissa Brent. I am a family nurse practitioner. I have over 16 years of experience in emergency medicine.
Yes.
And I created Moxie just to be able to have a space for patients to be able to come in, tell me their issues, their problems, what's going on, have the time to listen, and really take their concerns into consideration and, work out a plan for their health together.
Yeah.
Well, tell me what is Moxie? Tell us, fill us in, give us details, please.
So Moxie means courage. It's
Mhm.
having grit, it's having resilience. And when it comes to health, Moxie is all of those things. You have to have courage to call the doctor. You have to have courage to get your test results. You got to have grit to power through whatever health illness or, whatever you could be going through, the resilience to keep with whatever treatments or medications. It can be a lot for one individual. So having a provider that can connect with you, that knows your history, and that can help you make the best decisions for your health.
Yeah.
It can be scary just you by yourself trying to figure it out. So having a provider that cares enough about you and has the courage to listen and to care about you to want to make sure you have good results.
Right. And we're really excited to be partnering together because we truly understand that aesthetics, is medicine. That is something that we've been promoting for a long time. And a lot of our clients are starting to have that understanding. But another thing that is important is the looking at the root of the matter, right?
Yeah.
Aesthetics can be seen as something where we just say, oh, I have a wrinkle. I have my lips are flat. Let me just slap some tox and slap some filler and go about my day. And
Yeah.
we at Beige and Moxie, we don't believe in that. Okay. We want to know and what can we do to actually fix it or slow it down or make it something that's a little bit more comfortable and tolerable, right? And then keep going with a plan that we come up with. So we've seen that. I think now medicine, we're all starting to speak to one another, right? And so we are trying to bridge that gap for our clients.
Amazing. Well, what else do you want to discuss for today? Go ahead. I'm out of the loop, so you talk, ladies, go. What do we got?
So I think the reason why I have her here today is I really want us to kind of talk about what our collaboration looks like, what it means, and why it's important, and why this is the future of what medicine and or aesthetic medicine should be looking like, and primary care should be looking like.
I think a great example is the client that we had a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
She had subclinical
thyroid,
and we were discussing it. She was telling us her lab results, her lab values, the issues she was having with her hair, with her skin.
Yes.
And really, as we're all talking through it, we're kind of seeing the aesthetic and the primary care practice come together because it's like, okay, these are what your labs looks like. Maybe these are the type of medications we need to try to kind of help.
Yes.
And then here comes the aesthetics piece to help with the hair breakage, to help with the dry skin, to help with, all the things that kind of those symptoms come from having that. So
that's a perfect example. Actually.
Yeah, it was a really great, and I think that was like the first time too, we could really sit and work out, like not just the details of the business, but just in how we work together.
Yeah,
and
of course.
In-depth
assessment,
like
which is
it doesn't get better than that. Like you have two providers caring for you. Where do you get that?
Right. In this day and age.
Right.
You know what I mean?
And with our emergency background, like that's the other thing. When complications come up, or if Steph sees something in her practice where it's like, oh my goodness, I need you to come look at this, or I'm not sure about this, and the same thing for her, if I see something, I can grab her. We both have the experience, the knowledge combined, where we could really take care of people very, very holistically.
Yes. And all in one place.
Yes.
You don't have to be. You're coming in for your Botox. We have our primary provider that can look at any of the medications that you're on,
Mhm.
see what's needed, what labs are needed, and that is something we're trying to bring on as well. Is having lab services in house.
Yes.
And I haven't heard of or seen any type of other aesthetic practice that does that. So that's something that we're super excited for, and I think it's going to be something that is amazing for the public.
Oh my goodness, as you should
It's a
be.
lot.
It is. Well, and just give us an overview because Stephanie, for people tuning in today, tell us just about you. And, obviously, I know we're getting to know our doctor friend, which is wonderful. And I'm glad we're in collaboration here. But just tell us more about the services you offer, where you're located, even specifically. Thank you.
Of course, yes. Once again, my name is Stephanie Okparaeke, owner and founder of Beige Atelier. I have been in medicine for over 12 years.
Wow.
I am a registered nurse, currently seeking her Psych NP certification. Okay, so
Mm-hmm.
that'll come later. We are located in West Annapolis, walking distance from the Navy Stadium.
Ooh.
Okay, yes, beautiful area right by the water.
Lots of shopping.
Lots of shopping. Lots of free parking. It's a very
Lots of
comfortable.
restaurants.
Yes, it's a beautiful, comfortable area where you can just come in, relax, be yourself, in a safe space. We offer a lot of non-surgical treatments, whether it be medical weight loss, such as tirzepatide or semaglutide. We offer Botox. We offer hyaluronic acid dermal fillers. So whether it be for your lips or your cheeks or anywhere. Our main focus though is definitely full face and full body restoration. Just kind of tackling how someone
Yeah.
would age and really building the pieces back together. And skin health, whether it be medical grade skincare or microneedling or
Yep.
mesoneedling with beautiful products. That is what we're here for.
Or something maybe
Beautiful.
a prescription for.
Yeah. Who knows?
No, exactly. Wow,
So,
this is a
yeah.
great collaboration. Now, how did the two of you meet?
Funny story.
Am I allowed to ask? Okay, okay.
Yes, you're allowed to ask. You're allowed to ask.
So, a couple years ago, I was looking for events online for a girlfriend and I to go to, just to go hang out, maybe meet some people, or
Mhm.
whatever.
No,
Like,
wait, hold
way
on,
more
hold on,
fun.
hold on,
I
hold
think we
on.
should go to
Hold.
this.
You broke up. You broke up. I need the story from the beginning. How did you meet? Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. You girls are
Okay.
great.
Thank you. So a couple years ago, I was online looking at like Eventbrite, looking at events for a girlfriend and I to maybe go and meet some people, guys, in
Socialize.
particular.
Yeah.
But then I saw this Botox event and I said, oh well, Botox is so much more fun than guys. So we should go get
It
Botox.
really is. Yep.
So my girlfriend and I, we went and I met Steph there,
Yes.
and it was literally we clicked just like that.
Yeah.
Like, and I just loved how she took care of me. I love how she explained everything. She was thorough. She was, wanted to make me look as natural as possible.
Mhm.
She asked me what my goals were, what I was looking for, and I just really felt like I could just, it was like a therapy session. It was so comfortable with her just on our first meeting. So, and it's been like that every
Yeah.
time I've come to see her since. And
Yeah.
our relationship just,
Blossom from there.
it really did. And I was just so excited when she got her own place and I came to see her, and it's just, I'm so proud of her. So, like, I've really seen her grow in the last couple
Yes.
years. So, and I'm just so grateful she's brought me on and she sees a lot in me to that I'm valuable. I can help contribute.
I'm
So
excited.
it's like
I'm excited.
it's all God.
It really is.
It's all
So
God.
I,
That's a
you know,
vine. We're all connected for sure.
yes. So talking to Melissa over the years, I've seen the passion that she has for primary health and primary care. And we were chatting one day and like it just came over me and I'm like, hey, would you ever like want to collaborate in some kind of way? And she's like, I've been praying on this. I've been looking for a way in. I don't know where to start. And so being able to start a business of my own and now being able to help someone
Yeah.
else that I care about do that is
Mhm.
like, you know what I mean? Like we're so excited, and it really every single time we talk about what we're trying to do for one another and for our clients, it really
Yeah.
does make sense where we're headed.
Yes.
And so it was divine, you know. It was
Really was.
spur of the moment. Nothing was planned, and then within like a couple weeks, it's like everything's clicking.
Right. Everything's just moving so fast. It's like, oh my goodness, like what's next?
What's next?
We got this, we had that. So it's like,
We're ready,
it's exciting.
and we have more coming. We can't tell you everything just yet. We do have a lot more things.
There's so much planned.
But yeah, it's happening.
The ideas are just,
They're flowing.
wow.
Well, give us some hints, some of the type of things we're doing, or what? I mean, it's your show. I don't have your notes, so tell me. You must have an agenda.
You're fine. Okay,
Continue on the agenda, please. Go ahead. What are we talking about?
We just got done with our meeting. We are going to be bringing on lab services in house, so that is something you don't have to. Yes. Think about that. Where have you ever been where you can get your talks on the side? Primary care focus or aesthetic focus, right? Let's have your labs drawn, and you don't have to leave. You can have everything in one place, so that continuity of care is full circle.
I love that.
Thank you. We really care about our clients. We want you to feel the best that you can feel, because no matter how we look at it, we're gonna age. Okay, it's
Yeah.
happening. But we want to make sure that you're comfortable as you're aging, whether it be internal.
Oh,
Can you hear me?
yeah. You just broke up again. I'm so sorry.
No,
Go
sorry,
ahead.
guys. No, you're fine. No, what I was saying is we want to make sure that you are comfortable with the aging process, and you feel the best. You look the best, obviously, but we want you to feel amazing too. From start
out.
From the inside out, from start to finish. And that to me is worth gold.
Yeah,
It really is.
absolutely.
It is. All right. Hold on. What else? What else?
So we have a bigger space coming.
Yes.
We are
Oh my
expanding.
goodness. Yeah.
Wow.
Already.
I know.
Already.
So we
Tell me.
are going to be taking over a larger space, just 2 doors down. So still in the same complex. You're gonna have even more parking availability, but just a larger area for her office to be located. So you'll be able to see her services and she'll be in house. Like I said, we're gonna be having a lab service there. I'll have a larger area for training, because that's a main focus for Beige, educating other upcoming injectors and providers. And then we are looking to bring on an esthetician.
Yes.
Okay, so
Looking for
everything will be
esthetician.
here. So if you know of anybody out there,
Yeah.
please give us a call.
Call us.
Mm,
We need you.
I love it. I love it. And oh my goodness, spring is upon us. This is now the time, right? We all want to go out, look our best. What are some of the things we should start doing now? I mean, we had all the winter, but is it still too late to start? What are things should we be doing now for our skin? Because the sun.
Sunscreen.
Please, all year round, even
Yes.
more so now. Let's get into the act of reapplying. Okay, maybe we need to have a challenge.
Definitely have sunscreen.
Yes, so having sunblock with you is amazing, especially for reapplication. You want to reapply every 2 to 3 hours. I know that sounds crazy, but that's something we want to continue. If you haven't been doing that already, you can always start sunscreen. Washing your face morning and night is a big thing that a lot of us don't do. A gentle cleanser morning and night is perfect. It's safe for the skin. It's going to be great for your skin barrier. What would you say?
Wash your pillows.
Oh,
Most people don't wash their pillows. You should be washing your pillows. That helps.
yes.
Don't just, throw a pillow sheet on it every week or every 2 weeks. deep clean your pillows because that plays a huge part in,
Skin health.
skin health.
I love
Yes,
that.
absolutely.
I do that. I do that once a week at least with my kids, and if they're sick,
Oh,
obviously
that's
more than
awesome.
that.
Yeah.
Hydration. And
I would say
Yes.
make sure, yes, definitely hydration. And make sure you're checking like your moles, like
Oh yeah.
your own skin and not just
Yeah.
your face, like your arms, your shoulders, your back, wherever you can look, identifying anything that's new or different if it's changed. If you're not sure, you could always send a picture to your primary. We get your referral for derm.
There you go.
It's just that simple.
All right. And my goodness, like, yeah, it is time. Like, I'm needing the Botox. I'm getting old, and I'm like, okay, I need the facelift. Like, I just tried for the first time, tried filler in my jowl area, but it still doesn't do much. I need to pull this stuff up. Oh yeah, I
No,
know.
Did she focus?
Yeah.
Did they focus at all in like your mid face, or was
No,
it just in the
no.
line?
Well, she put some here, and then I had a big nodule. I had to go get it dissolved. So like
Oh
to bring up
no.
volume here, right? So it looks and it pulls up a little. They said, but then actually put it in the crease, which it did do a little bit. And then for the first time in 25 years, I let her put it in my lip to try a little bit of lips. And next thing you
Yes.
know, it's all bubbled up on top of here. She had to dissolve it, and I went
Oh,
back 2 months later because it's all I had like that mustache look. It was like it's still there a
I'm
little bit. Dissolved it.
sorry.
I'm like, okay, and she's a great injector. Everybody raves about her, and I don't blame her for all. I feel like everybody's body's different sometimes,
It
but it
is.
all went up here. So now I'm like, so now I lost all that money that went there. I'm like, what's going on? I'm like,
Right. Have you
oh,
tried a lip flip?
no, I've heard of that, but what is that? Isn't that Botox and or
Yes. Yes. It's neurotoxin. So sometimes when people smile, their upper lip will kind of curl inward a little bit. And so in order to
no,
stop
I'm
that,
looking.
just like do my assessment. You can do a little bit of neurotoxin in the muscle, okay? And that will help it. So instead of it going inward, it kind of flips outward when you smile.
Got it. Well, I
So
also got some of those wrinkles here. I'm not a smoker, but just age a
yeah,
little bit here.
and it
Would
can
that
help
help with
stop
that?
that. Yes, it can. Yes, it can. But truly, the number one thing that you can do to stop that or to make those lines go away, microneedling.
Yeah, which hold on, let's talk. What do you use? Tell me your secrets. What because everyone's got
I
different machines,
love,
equipments.
oh my
What do you
gosh.
love?
I love traditional microneedling, but it really matters on the products that you're using with it. So, or we're using as our glide and our aftercare. So for us, we love, love, love Toscani. It is all natural ingredients, safe for any skin tone, any skin type, any age, any ailment. It does not matter. Great for the face, the neck, the body, everything. We love it. And they have something called Myotech. It's like a topical Botox. So putting that in those lines, coupled with the microneedling,
It's magic.
works magic every time. Haven't
Uh,
had a bad complaint yet, ever.
I love it. All right, good to
Yeah.
know. All right, ladies, what else? What else? We still got more time. Come on, you got. I don't know what to ask you because I thought you have an agenda, so I don't want to go off book.
No, you can go off book. We're good. But you know what? What I kind of want to aesthetics because it is still medicine. There are a lot of providers out there, whether it be an RN like myself. I have a medical director. Hi, you're meeting her. She's in the office. Um, we
She's
want
my
to be
bestie.
compliant.
Hmm.
Yes, we want to be compliant. We want to be safe. But there are a lot of providers out there that, unbeknownst to them, they have no idea what to do if there was an emergency situation.
Yeah.
And the reason behind that
Hmm.
is their background, right?
Yeah.
Maybe they came right out of nursing school and they went directly into aesthetics. And while it's good to have
Hmm.
passion, it's good to have that drive and know what you want to do, having
Yeah.
that background in medicine, in other platforms really does matter and you really do see a difference. And I feel that is something that's not really talked about
Yes.
at all. It's more of how long have you been doing aesthetics? Oh, I've been doing it for 10 years. Okay, you must be the best. Maybe, maybe not. If there were a complication, do you feel like your injector or your provider is competent? Do they know what to
Exactly.
do? Do they have the resources? If you go home and you have a complication, do they know what to look for? Do they know what questions to ask?
Right.
That is some
Responsive are they?
Oh, right. How responsive are they? If they don't know something, are they collaborating with anyone that they can kind of send you to or refer you to?
Yes.
Um, These are questions that every patient out there should be asking their provider, and it's okay to ask them.
Yeah.
And if they don't know or they feel awkward answering, that tells you a lot. That
And
tells you
what
a lot.
about the cutting edge technology? I know we talked a little about this last time, but like the biostimulators, the PRF, peptides, all these things I'm hearing about, learning about this regenerative side of skincare in a sense and aesthetics.
Yeah, it's once again going back to the root of the problem, right? We're aging, and we're aging it on a multi-level layered system. It could be just internal, it could be my hormones, it could be my gut, as you said. That's why my skin is dull. Let's look into that. That is how these peptides are helping us. That is the importance of them, and why regenerative medicine now is coming to the forefront. Everyone is tired of putting that band-aid on the issue and trying to feel better for just a short time, and then they go right back to square one. You feel like you've wasted all of your money, right, on something that did not last, that did not work. So instead, regenerative medicine gives us that aspect of telling our body to make it happen again. Bring back that collagen, right, all over. Bring back that skin health all over. That is how we get better, and that's how we look better through time, because we're actually identifying what we're lacking. What are we being depleted on? Let's get back to it.
All right, back to basics, as they say,
Back to
right?
basics.
We also,
Yes.
but we need some help. Not basics can't help anything because age is just gonna get us.
It is, but we can slow it down.
We gotta
can
slow it down a little bit, right?
Yes.
Oh,
Yes. Slow
with
it down and make it a lot more
Moxie.
colorful. Yes. Yes. Moxie and Beige, we love it.
Yes.
We love it. We're so
We're
excited.
Yes, we're attacking aging with Moxie.
Yes.
Perfect.
Yes.
There you go. You get your whole your little
Yes.
taglines in. I love it. I love it. All right. And in closing today, I mean, we still have like 4 more minutes, guys. 3 minutes. Sorry, because I know you came late. But what else do you want to share?
Oh, wow. What do you want to talk about? What do you care about?
I just care about us millennials making sure we have a primary provider.
Yeah.
Yes.
Most of us don't.
I don't. She's now my primary doctor, thank God. But like that is something that is very, very
Yeah. We got kicked off of our parents' insurance at 26. And it's like, since then, since our parents don't make our appointments anymore, we've got to be big girls and boys. And we've got to make our appointments and go see the doctor. Even though we may not be feeling, bad, we may not be sick, we may not have any aches and pains, but this is the time to be seeing your providers so that when something goes wrong, they're able to identify just that quicker.
Yeah.
And I think that's a lot of what I see in my practice is a lot of us don't have primary care providers. So that's my big spiel. Get your primary. Even if it's not me, get a primary.
Yes, I agree.
Perfect. Well, how can we contact you? Let's do that.
Yes. Okay. So our phone number is 301-671-0393. Please shoot us a text. Give us a phone call. We are ready and excited to talk to you.
Yes.
And get you set up with an appointment, whether it be a virtual or in-person consultation, because a consult matters.
Yeah.
Okay. Nothing can be done without one.
Mhm.
Even if you are not naive to the services that we offer. But that is the first step, is getting a consult, like I said, whether it be virtual or in person. And come with questions.
Okay.
Yes. We love questions.
We love it. And if we don't know something, we say, you know what, that's a good question. We're going to figure it out, and let's figure it out together.
Yeah.
So don't be afraid. It can be very intimidating, especially with the world of aesthetics and people thinking, oh my gosh, I have to look or feel a certain way to take part. You do not.
Mm-mm.
Come as yourself. We are welcoming. We love you already, and we're excited to take care of you.
Beautiful. Thank you so much, ladies. Great seeing you. Great meeting you. And looking forward to the next time we get to connect. Thank you so much. All right. Enjoy the rest of your day. And hopefully
enjoy the weather.
Yes. You too. Yay. Bye, girls. Love you. You girls are wonderful.
Bye.
Thank you so much. Bye.
You're welcome.
This is the Global Podcast Network, where executives and professionals connect, share, and inspire. Stay tuned for the conversations that drive success.